everyone, it's Amy from Lollipolish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with polishes I forgot I owned, 35 or 36, it could be either. Thank you so much for all your feedback on the last video. I did ask how you wanted me to continue doing these and a lot of people said however I felt happiest doing it, but also that you love the current format, so we are going to stick with it because they're really nice quick videos for me to make, swatching through 5 polishes. It's all very convenient, you guys love it, it works for me, so let's carry on. So we're going to do 4 mainstreams and 1 indie. I do need to kind of pull out lots of polishes that we're going to be featuring in this series, so I grabbed what I could and let's do this video. So we do have 3 from actually this same collection, which is the Muppets original collection, which I think might be 2011. I did do a video on this whole swatch through a long time ago, probably, oh my gosh, I want to say maybe 7, 8 years ago on my channel. So the swatches even from then need updating and I haven't worn them probably since I did that series. So we do have 2 glitters, so we'll do the glitters first. Fresh Frog of Bel Air was one of the icons of the collections. These glitters do separate really badly. Every time I get them out, there's 3 or 4 in the collection, I'm like, oh no. It's like so much shaking, but it is also so worth it. The only problem with them is that it's really hard to wear them as toppers because they are in a very slightly green tinted base, or the colour base. So you can wear this over the top of green. It is tons of itty bitty tiny micro flakes and then large in green and then larger silver hex flakes. You can see from my swatch I could just about make it work, but it is a harder application. So I guess in today's world it's just where do these polishes fit, because we've certainly got much more chunkier opaque glitters than we did at this time. So it's always interesting to see how things kind of grow as the times move on, and now these are like 12-year-old polishes as well, to take that into consideration. But you're seeing 3 coats of Fresh Frog of Bel Air, which is our first one. Another glitter in that collection is Excuse Moi, which is of course one for Miss Piggy. This is much easier and nicer to get opaque, so it is in a raspberry base, and then the amount of glitters in here, they're all micro glitters and all super fine. There's a few different colours in here. It is a little bit of a rainbow, mainly silver. Then there's also green, blue, orange, red, pink, but it just builds up really nicely because that base is so much darker, because there's so many more glitters in here, and it just looks really good, still performs really well at even a polish bottle being 11 years old. So Excuse Moi is also from that collection. Warm and Fozzie is our final one from that throwback range today. This is a classic. I do wear this one a lot. It possibly didn't need as much of an update of a swatch as some of the others, but I wanted to rewear it. It's just a polish that I think of when I think of autumnal colours, because it's so jewel toned, it's so warm, brassy, coppery. I just love it, and it's one that just always comes to mind, and one of the standouts to me from this collection. It gets nice and opaque in 2 coats. You're getting those kind of shimmery particles in there as well as the warm brown base. Really like this one a lot. I'm more understated from the collection because it was very bling bling, lots of glitter, lots of Muppets references, but Warm and Fozzie is one of my favourites. I did see a few people wear this polish throughout the summer, so I thought it was only right that I pulled it out, and it's my namesake Amy from Zoya. Don't get me wrong, when I first saw that the Amy polish was an orange, I was a bit disappointed because this Amy would have loved a blue, obviously. Many people love this and pick this out as one of their favourite fiery oranges. I definitely saw It Is Amanda wear this over the summer, so I thought, hang on, I haven't worn it in a really long time. I need to show the Amy polish some love from Amy. So bright orange with a really nice yellow gold flash that's picking up really beautifully there on camera. Super nice and opaque, really great. Probably great also for the autumn, because a lot of people wear autumn oranges for the leaves, and then into Halloween as well. An all-round good polish for this time of year. So if you've not worn it recently, this is now my reminder that I'm passing to you that you need to wear Amy again. And I went through some of my indie drawers to pick out some unloved polishes, and this is one that I thought I'd worn much more recently than it turns out from the swatch photo, at least that I have. And this is St. George by A. England. Now this one is just super opaque, super pigmented, and I have had some trouble in the past with A. England's being a little bit stainy, particularly the blues and the greens, because they are so heavily pigmented. I guess it's that balance. I get them super opaque, like this could be worn in 1 coat. no problem, but at the cost that I need to remember to put a base coat on there. And I don't know why, but in the last sort of 2 years, my nails have become much more easily stained than they were in the past. I don't know if this is a sign of age or what's happened, or just my body chemistry is changing, but things stain on me a lot more. But with the base coat, we were fine. It's just a really nice dark, like I say, pigmented, a little bit glowy, a little bit perfect for autumn, like a little bit of a jewel tone to it. I really love it. I forgot that I had it. It definitely needed to be brought out and reworn again. And I'm so glad that I did. So that is St. George, and that is one coat. You can easily do that in one coat. So that goes through the next lot of 5 polishes that I forgot I owned. Like I said, I'm just going to keep grabbing these out and continue this series. It probably won't be as regular as what it once was a few years ago, because thankfully this series has helped me swatch through so many polishes and update so many swatch photos that were really out of date, and polishes that had sat at the back of my drawers not worn for a really long time. So I'll take some time to go through these and probably come back in November with another video. But yeah, I'm so glad that you enjoyed this series. It's here to stay. Let me know down below some of your golden oldies. Do any of you have that Muppets collection? Put out all in the comments, and I will see you soon. Bye.